The Funky Ferndale Art Fair is celebrating its 10th year, and joining me this morning is Mark Loeb, the event's director. Mark, thanks for being here.
It's a pleasure.
All right, for someone who hasn't been to this art fair before, what makes it different?
Well, the name says it all, as a Funky Ferndale Art Fair is twice as funky as the average fine art show. And what I mean by that is we still have fine art, it's juried fair, the best from around the country, but we want things with a little bit of an edge to it.
And you can find things that you can put on the table, on the wall, and on yourself as well?
Yes, quite.
All right. What do you have here?
Well, over here, Christine Wilson has been working with bottle caps and metals and has put together some really funky things. So that's a great example of something that's quality, fun-looking, and also funky. Next to it, we have Callie Mays' work. Now, Callie has been working in glass for years and years and is really good with it. This year she started adding the copper and the silver, and I'm really thrilled with the way that came out.
And what's this big piece right up front?
Carol Giles, this is going to be her first show. This piece actually hangs on the wall. It's like a shelf. You put your purses on there, and then you hang your jewelry in the front, and that way if you're not wearing them, the wall can be wearing them.
It's beautiful. And this is just aluminum?
That's aluminum, yep.
Wonderful. And what about this?
Greg Floyd started out as a natural science major and took recycled materials, went into stained glass, and it's a bit more abstract than some, and I kind of like it that way because it lets you decide what you're seeing.
And we've got something else very beautiful right next to it.
Yeah, Paul Woods for 40 years took pictures casually, and finally he listened to his friends and said, okay, I'm going to start printing some of these big and doing shows, and I think a lot of people are glad that he did.
The colors are really pretty. And what about that last print on the end?
Tim Gralewski is one of my favorite, and I think I'm going to break down and buy a piece of his this year. I just love the way he uses muted colors, stark imagery, and words, and everybody who looks at it tells me what they see, and it's completely different than what everyone else is seeing.
And on this side?
Well, that's Nancy Connors, and she's a drawing artist who's just started doing some painting too to get the colors in.
That's amazing. It's so intricate.
Yeah, it is amazing. I can't imagine how anyone has the patience to do that, but a lot of the art is like that people have to have a dedication.
And this is work of local artists, correct?
What we have here is all local artists because we're a week out, but at the show there's artists from 37 states.
That's terrific. And how much does it cost to get in?
Oh, it's absolutely free, of course. And we're open on a Friday from 5 to 8, Saturday 10 to 8, and then Sunday's the last day. We're open from 11 to 5.
That's terrific. And the location, exact location?
It's 9 Mile Road at Woodward, so if you're going down Woodward, you can't miss it.
Can't miss it. All right, Mark, thank you so much for being here. We're going to have all the information for this festival on our website, WXYZ.com. Just check the scene on 7 section.